When we started this in 2010, our goal pretty much was to take on a niche area. We realized that we had a very clear challenge. People with talent, but they were broke. People who were creative, but could not compete with the creative products that they produced internationally. And so we partnered with the New York Film Academy in 2010, brought the entire faculty into Nigeria. And after that, we got in the University of Southern California. We've flown in over 92 lecturers from Los Angeles and New York into Nigeria in the past 6 to 7 years. Not just because they are the best at what they do, but we want to get students who can compete globally with the kind of products that we do here.
Filmmaking for Nigeria to find your own voice.
Definitely coming to the New York Film Academy in Nigeria, I think you should expect a lot.
We're very excited about this new program.
It's very intensive.
New generation of entertainers here.
This is a great opportunity.
Make myself become something the world has never seen.
So you decide what your success story will be.
Good movies edited by me.
I believe that this foundation, the foundation of focusing on skill gaps we have in our industry, is so important.
We're growing the skill capacity in Nigeria.
So it was a full inclusive, all hands-on program.
I went in there knowing nothing, and I came out knowing that there was so much more to learn.
But the goal pretty much was to ensure that every student had access to their cameras and to their lights from day one, and we're actually producing content that was necessary for the development of the courses that they had chosen.
I edit, I can shoot if I have to.
I know my life and my business is going to be greatly impacted by this.
Art is artificial, and they've got to understand that you've got to organize the material. So it's all emphasis. Just turning their minds around to understand that they are now creative people, not just anybody on the street with a story. Every single individual has a story. They've got to be told that.
Well, you know what? I feel like this 2019 year is really special. We've come a long way. It's been a long journey. From the beginning, there were a lot of challenges. And every program we got to grow and see more of the need and the help of the need, and what else we can do to support the need.
This year literally brought Hollywood to our doorposts. It's magic.
The Del York Creative Academy is actually a labor of love. We sit in an industry that has the most amazing potential to change our entire continent.
What Del York is doing with this program is amazing.
Del York has been able to help open up the industry into fields that are not popular.
It's a place where we're trying to get industry to meet talent, like industry professionals to meet original talent. Or people who want to come into the industry, this is the first step or the place to be, or to start with, to start their career.
Del York gave me a camera and gave me a purpose.
These and many more I'll be teaching you on the DCA online course.
I'm really excited to give you some real-life information, experiences that I've had in the digital marketing world that are cutting edge.
And I'm teaching fashion, arts, and design this year at Del York Creative Academy.
There's a gentleman called Linus.
Linus.
Exactly. We're working with him because he's bringing a lot of skills and foreign, professionals who know and understand that industry so very well. So we're partnering with him, we're working with him to be able to develop the skills that is required. And I think it's for people to understand and realize that they also need to up their skills.
1,000 students were trained for 6 weeks. And thereafter, we think there's need for us to go a step further. And that step we've taken is what produced the best 100 we're celebrating this evening.
The reason why you have generational institutions in the world today, it is because of strategic collaborations.
And I tell you that Del York, run by Mr. Linus Idahosa, had presented a compelling need for us to partner with them.
Kudos to our governor, we are doing really well.
It's empowering and it's a big privilege.
A mind-blowing experience.
And I'm just one out of several other millions of young Lagosians that are waiting for this kind of opportunity. So this shouldn't stop.
This journey started with an idea from one man who believed that an idea could become reality, to go all the way across the sea, practitioners from all across Hollywood, and bring them here to embark on this journey that all started in his mind. It takes people with vision to do things like that.
The truth is that we are at a precipice as a country, and the creative industry has all the answers, not just for those in film, for architects, for those who are doing industrial designs, who need 3D animated works, to people who are in the art scenes, to people in the fashion industry. They would all thrive, and that is why one of the programs we're running today will be fashion and arts and crafts, for people who are skilled with their hands but just need a little boost with their training to be able to compete internationally. So in a nutshell, with the collaboration, I believe should be one of the many collaborations that could be done to help build a viral creative industry for our nation.